Hey, what's going on, guys? Eternal12 here, and welcome back to some more Tetris Nights. Let's get into some matches and bring on the sass as per usual. Oh, I should mention, this edition is also actually being live streamed, yeah, that's a thing now, yeah, let's just get on with some matches.
Ah,
That's a fetish!
right. I don't know how
Right, let's go.
do this.
Burger off. Rowlet is pure.
Oh, there you are. I did actually think, for some reason, I didn't think you were here.
Wait,
he
how
was
do we?
pure before he got your hands on him.
How do we turn? Ah, that's how we turn the blocks. Okay.
He was pure. Well, to be fair, he was pure until all of you decided to corrupt him.
I think you can't.
How did we decide to corrupt him though? What have we done?
But no,
Because you didn't like how adorable he was.
What's that got to do with anything?
Oh wait, I know your reason, Christian. You should know.
Go on. I should know this, you're saying?
You should know.
okay, that's okay, Selic. But thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate it. And feel free to just tune in at any point. It all helps out.
Joining the chaos that is Tetris.
No, he's actually going to watch a movie with his husband.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's his
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's valid, yes.
No, he's actually being really kind. He's going to lurk, so we still get the viewership, which pushes it up.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
Here at Tesla Incorporated appreciate your support.
Fuck you!
Would but disconnect.
I'm lurking.
I'm lurking on the stream as well, don't worry.
Oh, thanks, you lot. You just want the channel points. That's the thing now.
I don't.
Oh, that's a thing?
Bothered about channel points.
Yeah,
He says clicking to claim him just then.
Dad! Hey, Dad! Come on in! Hang on, I'm gonna mute you guys for a second.
No, that's not.
Dad, how are you, buddy? Look, this game's a lot easier for you to understand, Dad. I know my dad has some issues with understanding games, but that's fine. I don't mind that because, I don't mind helping Dad learn what these sort of games are.
Alright.
And yes, I'm gonna have to do some really sick.
Why is it telling me to watch out?
It's saying to watch
Does
out,
that
means
fit the
someone targeting you.
Does that fit the quota, Sonic, for making
Wait,
me
how do you
my
target
boss
someone?
Jeremy, since when do you have a posture
Use the
check on your screen?
right analog stick to point at one of the 4 options highlighted at the top. You can then go for attackers, random, badge, or chaos.
Alternatively, left stick you
Okay.
can target individual people, but that's a bit complicated.
Yeah, I
Because
wouldn't worry
it takes
about that one.
it takes time to select, so yeah, just don't bother with that.
Okay.
Yeah, start with basic, Sam. We're helping Sam
trying.
learn how to play Tetris 99.
I'm just used to normal Tetris.
It's normal Tetris, it's just...
This is normal
Just like
Tetris.
Why is it a battle royale though? I don't get it.
Because that is what it is! It's Tetris 99! Why is everyone
Is
targeting
what
Oh, I
it
fucked up
is. I'm not targeting you, I hope.
Someone is targeting me, leave me alone, I am pure and
Same.
innocent!
Is it a CPU?
I'm down. I'm out.
Shut the fuck up, I heard that!
Okay,
What?
6. I'm happy with that.
Someone
Oh, I lost the
giggled.
CPU. Did I lose 20
Someone had to.
players?
Do you what?
Oh no, I'm making mistakes! I'm making mistakes! No!
No.
No, panic! No!
I lost
no.
CPUs.
No!
No, Sam, you're fine.
No! I'm not! No, you're not. You're not getting me.
I dead. I dead it already.
You didn't lose to CPUs though.
I lost to CPU 11.
Well, basically, you just keep an eye out for a red KO badge. That tells you
this
who
is like
killed you.
bloody stressful.
Yeah, keep an eye out for a red KO badge, Sam.
That's it. Oh.
Okay.
If it's not there yet, then the person who killed you
okay,
is still
so-
playing. Is still
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
sorry
one of
about
you
that.
It's one of you
hang on.
bastards.
I just unmuted them. Come on.
It wasn't
I just,
Jeremy, it wasn't Matt.
Can I see
well,
separation
who's
from
actually,
the
who's, there's 2 players
course,
left,
of
who's
course.
still in?
Hang on,
You and Ollie.
I'm gonna unmute the. Well, take this up for a second while we're losing. This one is for my friend Stuart. He sent that on
Oh, damn it.
Wednesday.
Nailed it.
Right, where's the red
Yeah, shit,
PO
one
badge,
told me.
Sam?
My
Where's,
ex, he
It's on you
Where-
first.
oh,
got the problem fixed, and I get to be an idiot living tomorrow. But first, I get to play with my pals. It's the more important one. Right. You know, actually, funny enough, I did actually. You know, I was joking about the whole, you know, being rich and famous, I'll abandon you lot thing. Someone actually did do that once at a convention I went to.
oh, that's not good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, basically-
it's humans.
Well, no, basically it was some up-and-coming YouTuber who basically couldn't let me sit in certain seats because it was for his friend who's famous
Yeah, that's not good.
in a pub. Alright,
In
an
a
actual
pub?
In an actual pub, this douchebag was like, "Oh, you can't sit there. Why not? Because my friend's gonna sit down. He's a famous YouTuber." Hell!
Just imagine, I'm sorry, just imagine hearing that and then I come off.
Back then I was a lot more quiet and a little bit more nervous. But if that sort of shit happened to me now, I would honestly be laughing their asses out the pub.
Yeah.
I mean, hey guys, I'm rich and famous, so you can't sit near me. In fact, now that I'm rich and famous, I'm just gonna say that everyone who comes to my street pass events has to give me a chocolate bar because I'm entitled.
I'll note that for the next time I meet you.
Controls are scary, yeah. Oh, there's shit building up there, shit building
No,
up. and we don't
seriously,
like this.
people, don't be those sort of guys if you do become famous. You just end up being a dick.
Yeah, no, don't.
Be like me. I'm a moron.
We won't argue there.
Fuck you.
Wow, dude.
You walked into that one, Jeremy. Like,
I know, but that's okay. That's why I always like. I always say to you guys, if you ever wanna have a joke at my expense, do so. But you do know that it means I will let my talents out as well.
So, Jeremy wants everyone to be Jeremy.
No, I just want everyone to be jokey and having a laugh. Because I found in life that friends who are too quiet or try to be too nice to you end up not being friends at all, and they're just tiptoeing.
I'm already out.
The ones like Sam who will whip the piss out of me end up being the best friends of all because they actually are being honest.
Being jokey and funny. Now trademark of Jeremy.
Oh gee, we didn't all know that.
Oh, it is trademark.
Yes.
Of course it's my trademark to be the funny one.
So how much do I have to pay you to be funny? I mean, for me to be funny.
Well, now that I'm a famous YouTuber.
You're a famous Twitch streamer. There's a difference.
God damn it, I got the wrong channel.
You're not Christian yet. You're not quite Christian yet.
Excuse me. Oh dear.
And now you know why I will never become rich and famous. I'm too busy laughing my ass off to my friends' stupid jokes.
I'll keep that in mind if you do become rich and famous.
Nah. In all honesty, if I became rich and famous, I'll just help Matt with his owl fetish addiction.
No.
Fetish?
No. Help him or fix it.
Those are your words, not mine.
Damn it!
Help or cure, that is the question.
Oh, Selig, thank you so much for giving my dad a gift sub. Dad, you've been given a gift sub, which means you get to see this without all the adverts. Thank you, Selig. I know. I think Selig is secretly. I think Selig is secretly giving me gift subs. Let's see how far Sam
I'm
came
close
down.
to topping out.
Oh, Sam, I'm so sorry to see that. Boy, your place.
Yeah,
No worry about
I
it.
know I'm
You're
messed up.
happy.
It's either...
No!
Yeah.
Fucking Chris, why did you kill me again, Christian?
Get fucked. Not playing for you then.
Yeah,
That's
I
me.
had to find a YouTube, not YouTuber, a streamer or a gamer who's just as bad as playing Tetris as I am, just so that I can just end, not have to play.
You can just
And
talk.
yeah, thing is, the problem is Christian getting me to shut up.
It's bloody difficult.
I never said that was a problem, but yeah, alright,
But
you do
I
you.
actually did put, to be fair, I did actually put that as one of my channel points rewards. Get me to shut up for like 3 minutes.
Is he breaking up for anyone else? There. Or is that just me?
I think it may have just been you.
Hang on, I'll do mic check. How about that? Mic check.
Have
I
we
think
got
it's
a
just me.
badge already? I've got a KO badge already, apparently.
Well, it's not me. I'm still in the game apparently.
You're probably hunting
I'm like-
CPUs again.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, hello, other viewers who've just come in. Hello, come on in, come on in. Feel free to
Hello.
lurk or feel free to say hello. How are you? Are you having
Hello
a
there.
good week? Me and my pals are playing Tetris 99, and they are getting all these things with me because, you know, I've got that personality that's a great on stream, but a pain in the ass to listen to in real life.
Hey, that's not a problem.
Well, we didn't
call
want
it
to say
baiting.
anything, but
If you're asking, no one asked me for my opinion, so I'm just gonna shut up.
You can always spout your opinion with me.
Yeah.
And also, hello, Lady Caldana. Hello. And yes, I know I am indeed that rich and famous YouTuber. I just saw your message. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the whole chat messages because I'm having to do now posture checks and everything. Are you looking forward to MCM coming back? Is it coming back this year? I mean, if it is, I would love to see if it's what safety procedures are first, because you know, gotta be safe these days. If I was to like be honest, I might skip it this year, but only because I want to make sure my mum and dad are safe. But also because I've been working on my Venus gym, not my Venus gym, that was last year. My Jupiter gym
I'm
last
out.
week. I used to go blood every few minutes. Oh,
that sounds like
Satisfied.
a you issue.
I could check right now because, well, I'll tell you what, Matt. Dad, hang tight. I will see about a genuine issue because I've got my little thing here. Telling, oh my god, why is someone attacking me?
It's not me. I'm not attacking anyone
Takes
at
him
this
out.
point at the moment.
You can't.
I
No
am.
idea whether it's me or not.
No.
I'm just building up my towers, so it's not me attacking you.
My tower is. By the way, Christian, my tower is building, but it's not by my choice.
Oh god.
There we go.
I'm done.
It might have been me. Sorry, old chum. Owie! Panic! Just slap all of them there. It's like, if I just slap enough blocks down, it's like winning putting down 100 lottery tickets.
How many points?
How?
do I
Who would
have?
be insane
2
enough
points.
to buy 100 lottery
at my
tickets
level?
now?
Hey, when I become rich and famous, I'll just buy them and I'll just show you the receipt so you can go, well, okay, guess I'll shut up.
Just invest in crypto.
But the,
Invest all your
but the
profits
thing
in
is,
crypto.
are those lottery tickets gonna win?
I don't know how. It's a scam anyway.
And that, well, that's up for debate, but still, I kind of agree with you on that.
I'm out.
I win.
Christian, you killed me again.
So you
He's
Ah.
not doing that.
will get attacked. Getting a stealing I wanted to unlock, which is in the now, is channel points. So you'll be able to, by watching, you'll be able to unlock rewards by the use of points
Just
to
much
be
as you
able
talk to me, it's
to,
not
well, interact with the stream itself more. So like you can do stuff like get me to do a posture check, get me to shut up for like 5 minutes, or
I'll
just
do that
anything.
one a lot.
And I'm now worried now that I've said that Peter's gonna find out, my brother, and he's gonna save every penny he's got to get me to shut up for like 5 minutes. So, but
Be
no,
nice,
that's
wouldn't
how
it?
it's gonna work from now on.
Asking you shall receive.
Yeah, I know.
Don't jinx it.
You're basically telling him to do it.
He would have found out any. Sorry, how about unmute them? Ollie, he would have found out anyway. This guy literally was trying to use the points to get me to kill myself.
What? Oh god.
Not in real life.
Yikes, dude.
Not in real life.
No, you're not in real life. Like, come on. But like, Peter's been like waiting for ages for me to play Dark Souls, so he could literally just sit there and watch me die in the game over and over again. By the way, Sam, if you are around on the weekend, you're more than welcome to join in and, you know, be my
Aye.
coach and guru of many things.
I'll see if I'm free. I'll have a
You know,
look on my busy old calendar. I don't know what time D&D is on Sunday.
Oh well, if you end up late or not being able to appear, yeah, that's cool too. At the end of the day, we all have those sort of times.
It's been a bastard to try and work out because we've got people from Australia, Canada, and all over Europe as well.
Oh wow!
Oh,
How have you managed to organise that? That is actually quite impressive.
It's a ball ache.
Yeah,
it's people I know from
Europe.
Europe.
Trying to organise just a regular group locally.
yeah, I know.
Like
so
even
Ollie,
pre-pandemic, it was a ball ache.
Yeah.
Yep, it was. I remember.
That's
'cause
like
Ollie-
one of the defining tropes of a D&D group is how bloody awkward it is to try and sort the meeting of the D&D.
Because no one's ever free, are they?
No, it's a pain in the ass. I mean, I know Ollie's gave me for my birthday a D&D book, and as I was getting free to start doing it, the pandemic hit, and that ruined all that chances.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. As is the pandemic.
I mean, I had plans to go to France for like the first time, and then the pandemic hit.
Yeah, I had plans to go to the US for the first time, and then the pandemic hit. It was.
And-
The US for the first time.
I had
Sorry?
plans to finish studying.
Before you've been to the US for the first time.
No, I've never been to the US. I've never been west of Tenerife.
I'm the one who's been to Yankeeville. Admittedly only Florida, but
Have you been, but Christian, if you haven't been to Tenerife, have you been to Fiver Stream?
What?
It's a joke.
It's a bad joke.
I know. I don't care though. It's a great joke. You lot are just
What?
dead to humour.
Or, hear me out. Not good humour.
I mean, my humor's
Dang
fine.
you!
I'm joking. I swear. Don't beat me.
Well, I am a YouTuber with only 50 subscribers.
I can get to the grey blocks.
What?
And shit.
Wait, what?
I can get rid of the grey blocks.
Yes, you can get rid of the grey blocks. That's called garbage.
There's a joke in there somewhere. Does anyone
No, that's not a joke. I was about to
No.
say, or as I call it, Garbo. That would have been a joke, which would have.
Or as I call it, Jeremy.
There's the joke.
Dish!
That wasn't me. That was Sam.
It's a great joke though. I love it.
I'm sorry. For legal
Oh,
reasons, that's a
dear.
joke.
For legal reasons, that is a joke.
one of the most used lines by roads. Particularly if they're
No, I pressed.
had in the company!
Ah!
I came in sick.
That's me, Court.
Ah!
I think I'm just getting everyone.
I made a D&D joke and it cost me.
Don't worry about it, Ollie. I was trying not to pay. I was paying no attention. I lost anyway. I'm amazed I managed to get to 4th place. But I am worried that Sam's by the end of the night going to be able to outdo me.
Nah. I doubt it.
Well, you're already reaching 6th place. I'm actually a little scared.
Against the AI.
But, you know.
Hey, even we still have to lose against the AI.
Yeah,
Or
even
is it
we
losing
sometimes
against
lose
the
to
AI
them.
or just not surviving as long as them?
Actually, well, speaking of, who's actually still in the game?
I think Julia is playing at the
Chris,
moment,
it's you and whoever joined us in the stream.
which is actually great because I mean, someone's joining. See, this is why I want.
Oh, I've got challenged now, have I?
Yeah, you got a
Yeah,
challenge.
he's
I'm
like-
Oh dear.
gonna be honest, Christian. I'm rooting for the other guy.
I'm rooting for whoever has
Oh,
the smaller
gee,
pile.
thanks.
Who's got the smallest pile?
I'm like three high.
If you got a
That's
big
nothing,
guy,
holy
you
crap.
could be a doctor.
Yeah.
Actually,
Jeremy.
Go with Garbo.
I've
Actually,
already got 504.
Oh, this could be curtains.
you know, I actually did find out that as you all know, I tried to find development facts.
Yes. All right.
No,
There we go.
G-Bit,
That-
that was.
Chris killed
I
me.
thought it was
Oh,
G-Bit.
right.
I had a feeling. That was good.
I was
For the next hour and a half, so you can always just like put the game on the stream on lurk and then come back. I mean, we have no objections to that. If you need to attend to your kid, that's always important.
Mm.
I mean, I know when Christian cries, we need to deal with him.
Excuse me.
Oh, I've already fucked up.
Oh, Tetris stream. If you aren't quite aware, when we start playing Tetris, we become absolute monsters to each other.
This is
Oh,
true.
I'm always monsters.
This-
I feel like.
Cruelty is standard operating procedure.
I think it's
I like being
Basically,
cruel.
basically, for those of you who don't know, this is the most assholish you'll get to see us to one another. Not Monster Hunter, not Monster Hunter, not Dark Souls, not Smash Bros, not anything else you would consider asshole behavior, but Tetris.
Yeah, why? I think it's just because it really is one of those chill games that we can all play together.
Yeah.
But chill. We need. Yeah. Okay. I would formulate an argument, but I'm exhausted and I can't be arsed.
Why are you exhausted by
I mean, it's more chill than Monster Hunter because Monster Hunter is maximum focus.
Yeah.
Which is why I put the ruling up when it comes to like co-opted games and whatnot. You know, be courteous about joining in the voice chats, because you know, well, last thing you want is some idiot trying to talk to you while you're destroying. I'm gonna try and remember the name of the monster here. Baroff?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, look at me go! I'm not incompetent.
Well, completely.
Well, sometimes.
Ah, who are we kidding? I am
Have your
incompetent.
moment.
It's fine. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's chill.
It's just fine.
Everything is A-okay.
Except for when it's not.
Okay, it's now 10 not. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
You're playing
My
Tetris.
life.
Well,
No,
live stream.
That
Well, yeah, I know what that is. I'm talking about in terms of the actual game.
Well, how the fuck should I know?
I don't know. You're meant to be psychic.
What? Oh, I just fucked up.
Right.
Oh, about it.
now
Fuck
you're
this.
making now you're making Jack fuck up.
Oh, he doesn't need me to do that.
Oh, but this is the one game where me fucking up does not make the game win.
Okay.
Well, it's all right, Jack. I believe in you.
Don't say
Someone has to. Someone has to believe in you.
no.
Famous word. Jack, I believe in you.
I believe in you, Jack.
Jack,
Jack, just don't fuck up.
How can
Just don't fuck up.
That's all you have to do, Jack. Just don't fuck up. Follow your dreams. Believe in yourself.
Buried in a
That's the place to start.
off the coast of Costa Rica.
What?
What
Guys,
the?
Wonderful kind of day.
Yes, thank you.
that is a very strangely specific thing to say, Jack. Why do we need to deal with Costa Rica?
I don't fucking know. I'm mildly stressed about the Mario Kart tournament that's coming up. Okay, I need an outlet.
Don't worry, you've got how many people from here joining you in the Mario Kart tournament?
Well, everyone bar. Wait, is Matt here?
Hello there.
Oh, yep. That's everyone then.
Wait, what?
Oh dear. 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 No, 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 please, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, please, no, no, no,
Yeah, I
no.
fucked it.
No, no, this is my no-no square.
Jack, if your no-no is a square, see a doctor.
No, no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
I'll just meet you guys so I can put it.
I'm about to die.
Just so you know, the bacon command no longer works because you can now gain bacon
I died.
automatically, and you can redeem it. There's a little by the
Whoops,
chat
what?
button. There is a little bubble which tells you how many points and a number next to it. That's how many channel points you have. And if you click the bubble, you can redeem it.
Oh,
And
what?
now-
Yeah, you made affiliate. You made affiliate. I forgot. Right,
And why? And Dad, why is it bacon? Because we all love the bacon. Thus, you know, bacon and bacon baguettes.
Oh, now you're making me hungry.
Congrats on
Jeremy,
being, congrats on making it to affiliate.
I muted you, Jack. You didn't say.
But yes, congrats on making it to affiliate.
Yeah, but what? What have I done?
Look at third place.
Oh, god damn it! Well, it's only been well. In that case, I'm now resigning because apparently Sam is now better than me.
Haha. I finally did it.
It only took him like a 3 matches and he already defeated me.
Nah. We got some fucking good players in now.
I know.
What was it? Ollie and Chris again, is it?
Yep.
Ah!
Well, they are kingpins after all.
Ollie is the one.
Damn, you jinxed me.
Matter because they'll still be rare as gold as hen's teeth, and nobody's gonna be able to get one easily.
What?
I'm sorry.
Why is it?
Why are they bothering to make a new PS? We haven't even got a new Switch yet. Why
Yeah,
did
how
they
is
make a new
it- what's the
PS4
point?
already?
It's Sony. What the
Will it
fuck
be
do you
like a-
expect?
It's not going to be like a PS5 Pro, is it?
Got to have.
I don't know if it's going to be a PS5 Pro. All I know is something that Push Square have
And
mentioned.
I'll answer your question in a minute. When you come back, Dad, I'll answer your question about the whole gammon thing. And I would assume
Damn
that
it,
Peter.
are we talking politics?
No, he's actually talking about.
He's talking food.
Oh,
He's
talking
actually
about
talking about the meat, Gammon. Not
Speaking of-
Yes, Gammon.
Yeah, actually, it's like no, he's actually talking about Gammon. Like, the genuine food.
the actual being gammon is quite nice.
Oh,
Yes,
God,
it
yes.
is. It is very
Oh,
nice.
yes. It's very gamey though, but nice.
Hang on. What about you lot? What do you think of Gammon? The meat. Is it yay or nay? I want to know.
Are you
Yay.
asking us or the
Yeah.
cat?
The meat is nice, yes.
Yes, I love the Gammon.
Yes, the gammon is
Possible,
nice.
proper
It's been about
The
been
gammon
about
is
3 years.
nice.
It's been about 3 years since I last had it though.
You should get
It's a
some.
crying shame, man.
Yes, Jack, get some.
Well,
Like-
I never see any in oldie. Okay, I never see any in oldie.
Yeah, there's not much in Aldi to be
For
fair.
one, oldie.
I have to shop in Aldi.
Hang on. What? Hey, buddy, come on in. Come on in. How's your week, buddy? And how is your streaming? I know you've been playing the Donkey Kong games. I want to know where have you gotten to? Tell me the whole thing. Go.
You heard the man. Tell him.
Everything.
Because now, Mark, that I am rich and famous YouTuber, I can demand anything. So,
Long service.
I want to know, Mark, I demand to know, Mark, what is your, how far have you gotten with Donkey Kong? Because I know you've been doing it. By the way, guys, if you like retro content, please give my friend Mark a follow. He really does good work there. He's Fly Guy 64. He's beaten. Oh, he's given me the answer already. Great. He's beaten the 6 SNES and GB games. He's starting Donkey Kong 64 today. Had a few
Oh.
days off. It's been like, oh shit, it's not anything serious, is it, buddy?
Oh no.
I
It's
mean,
not-
If it's noise shit,
I hope it's not that virus.
no, it won't be. Children aren't as that. Just snots and coughs. No, I know Mark. Mark is a sensible chap. He will make sure that his family is safe. I don't have any
No,
worry about
absolutely. Family always comes first.
that. No, I know him
Well, it
personally.
depends on the family, really, but
Yeah, I was. There's the caveat.
I know Mark personally. I believe I've known him before I even met you guys. Actually,
oh, okay.
like
Oh.
I think it's like by a few weeks tops.
And I'm out.
Goodbye.
On an unrelated note, I'm seriously getting bored of waiting for a Series X, and I'm considering buying a Series S.
I mean, you're not missing
Oh,
much.
You're not missing out on much.
Like, seriously, there is, like, I keep checking the stock at Game Reading. There's a stock of Series S. There is never a stock of Series X. Because here's the paradox. They're either in stock, but I don't have my wallet to hand, or I have my wallet to hand, but there is none in stock. It's only ever Series S.
Alright, that's me done.
And I'll just address the chat. 1 moment. Okay. Let's simply.
Did you say press the cat?
No, address the chat.
Oh.
CSK illness in hand. I hope the kid gets better soon. Is the kid recovering a little? Maybe. And welcome back, G-Beard. I'm glad to hear that Caddy's taking care of it as well, because that means the kid's being looked after. Is the kid okay? Obviously, don't need all the details, like, just I said yes and no, he'll be alright. I just want to make sure, because it's always good to know if all my pals and people will watch are A-okay.
This is getting stressful.
You made the second, Sam. That's pretty good.
Oh, what?
Wait, that was you?
What?
That was you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bloody hell, man.
Panicking. I was panicking there.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And we do joke, we all joke. But like, when it comes to, when the chips are down, we always pull through. Peter, you may want to check the details of that. I specifically put a little criteria for you specifically about that. I bet Peter's gonna start swearing at me when I see him because he realizes. Oh, well, at least it's not one of the vicious ones. Hang on. Let me just. I just read the message from Jubin. I'll explain to you guys in a second.
Alright.
Because let's be honest, now that Sam is beating me already, I imagine I'm going to be out soon, so I can talk to you guys about it.
I have messed up here though.
Don't worry, Sam.
Don't worry, Sam. Lady Dimitrescu will be able to step on you tomorrow.
I haven't got the game ordered.
What?
I could order the game though. I could order. I'm very tempted to order.
Basically, Christian, these two are
Never then
first
hope you're
the
hunting monsters.
lady bitch from the Resident Evil game.
Did you just call her a bitch?
Yeah,
Yes,
she is not a bitch. She is so. Alright. She
is
she
mummy.
is beauty. She is grace.
She has a
She
profile
will-
picture of an anime
She
ghost
will
face.
stab you in the face. She is the
The
lady. To be honest, like, you know you're onto something when Markiplier somehow, not knowing anything about her, like knew absolutely nothing about Resi 8, learned about her, was disappointed, and then made at least a 6 to 7 minute long video of him just simping on her. Just like going, I want a woman who can crush my head between her thighs like a watermelon.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Okay, right.
Wow. Wow.
Don't say you don't want it, don't lie.
It's
Oh,
Lady
no,
Dimitrescu.
Oh no, it's going really badly.
Who wouldn't want that like, by her? I mean, like, seriously, just look at her. She's 9 foot tall, Jeremy. 9 foot tall if you count the hat.
Based on the fact that I swing.
How
for
tall's the
other two-
hat?
Yeah, I was about to say, tiny reminder that Jeremy does not favour the
Oh.
fact
Oh, right.
Let's
Yeah,
just
like,
say-
yeah.
let's just
I
say
actually forgot.
No.
off the bat.
Well, what if it was Mr. X then in her place?
No, I'm worried it's not humid. I mean, he was basically the closest family member I have. Sorry, Peter and Dad. It's just fact. And I lost him to a lung tumor, and I know it's not as bad as cancer, but like it devastates.
It's still,
you.
it's, yeah, it's,
Oh.
excuse me, it's very bad.
Kel,
It's rather
Jimmy,
fun.
have my sympathy. I think we've all give our sympathies on it. Not just
Yeah.
only what it's got, but the trying times you've got at the moment. Because I can't imagine it's easy.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the rest of the world as well, like, what's happening. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about.
I
The,
know what you're about.
The old
it's,
What?
Oh, by the way, this
like, what's, like, Jack,
We
what's
beat that by default.
what's currently gripping the world right now?
That lady person from Resident Evil.
Yes,
No.
yes.
Not causing mass sickness though, is it?
It's not,
but
it's,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's totally not a mass
Well, not
sickness.
just
That's,
sickness, but,
It's not a pandemic, is it? It's all going
no,
on.
totally not.
no. They're
It's just a worldwide plague of wanting lust for Lady Dimitrescu to step on you.
Yeah,
No,
that
I
is a sickness.
That's,
No, that's not.
that's a sickness.
No.
If you call that a sickness, you're sick.
I mean,
it's
so
a
is
bit-
also
it's
so is
not
wanting
even-
also so is owls that if they say fuck off to you they disappear, but still.
I might.
No, that's the power.
Christian, don't be a thief.
What?
Don't be a thief.
No.
Let's start Lady Dimitrescu on you if you want.
To be fair, you're the one who said it, Matt.
To be
Well,
fair,
you
You
first.
said it on me, Jack.
that
Yo,
joke.
yo, chat, comment down below. Are you looking forward to Resi 8? No, wait, no, hold on, let me rephrase this. Chat, comment down below.
Are you
What are you looking forward to most about Resident Evil 8, and why is it Lady Dimitrescu?
Oh, no, don't answer that.
Don't
answer that.
answer that.
Do answer that. Continue answering that.
That's generous.
I should have saved the channel points to get him to ask that. Fuck.
No, don't.
Alright, but no, seriously, I'm just being guys so I can actually ask the question because Jack keeps talking. Are you actually excited for Resident Evil 8? It's coming out tomorrow. And no, I will not be playing it because I do not do horror games. And Peter,
I'll be honest.
What
I didn't even realize it was coming out tomorrow, to be honest.
Yeah, I fucked up. I died already.
I don't play Resi for the same reason, but the waifu is nice.
First one I'm going into, boys. It's the first one I'm going into. First one I'm going into.
Well, I'm definitely out. She's.
What happened to
Is
you?
it because of the fact she's 9 foot tall?
No. Oh,
Jack,
wow.
shut up.
To answer your question, Peter, no, you can't return my birthday present because I will tell Mum and she'll be mad. And no, I will not, Sam. I don't like horror games either. I just not. No, just no. I will admit it. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. I do not play these games. I will. In fact, you know what? Clip it. You can. There's this functionality called clipping in Twitch. You can happily Twitch me going, I'm a pussy because I am not into horror games.
Neither am I. But you still play Dead by... What about Dead by Daylight? Or have you stopped playing that now? Oh my goodness, where did all this garbage come from? I'm
And
dead.
Peter,
I wouldn't call that horror.
like
Damn.
that type of ban and action, but what you can do is request that I can't place down blocks for like a minute.
No, the graphics card is too high. Needed. I have Nvidia GTX 950M. The minimum graphics card needed is Nvidia GTX 970. I don't know if that's M. Yes, so
No.
Just also noting, I would.
So, would my computer be able to run it then? With its...
Yeah. I mean, now, here's the thing. If it came to Switch and it had cross-platform play, I would not say no.
What about cross-platform saves?
Well, that's the thing, Christian. Why would I need the cross-platform save if it wouldn't run on my PC?
Well, not necessarily for your sake.
Some notes. I would like to know when a match is beginning.
Oh,
You know,
shit!
Oh, shit!
You just automatically at the end of the game go into the next turn.
I've just realised something.
Who's attacking me? I've got my, I've got so many people with the watch out thing at the bottom of the screen.
You know, I just realised the one game I'll probably ever be able to do cross-platform save ever. It's two games. Well, 3. Fortnite.
You said it was 1.
Oh no! Let me finish. All right. I'm mildly tipsy and I get slightly aggressive in this game. All right. There's only 3 titles I realised I could do cross-platform save.
4.
First one, Fortnite. The second one is Senran Kagura Estful Versus. And then there's Dead by Daylight when that finally comes around to the cross-platform save. Speaking of which, where is it, behaviour? It's been a year since the Steam and Stadia release.
Stadia? What the heck?
Yeah, it's on Google
Stadia. I have never known someone pronouncing it Stadia.
Oh, I don't get. Oh, Christian, I don't think that's what. It's a dead platform. No one's going to use it.
Stadia, not Google Stadia.
Jack, how much have you had to drink?
Google Stadia.
Okay, so my tolerance is at an all-time low,
Oh god.
and it was a 7.5. 7%.
Well, is it like Frosty Jack or something? You think?
But how much
Yeah.
of that 7.5 have you had?
The one can so far. I'm not enough to be drunk, but again, what I do is that I usually wait a few months. No,
Months.
about a month and a half before buying more booze, and then my tolerance is at a low, and then I'm like, yay, booze time.
Oh god.
You've known me for several years now. How has this not surprised you?
Surprise me is why
It's
I'm
not.
being attacked.
The thing is, it's not. The thing is,
No,
it's
no, no,
not
no, no,
surprised. It's not surprised me.
Come to think of it, that reminds me, I need to make sure next time we play Dead by Daylight, I'm drunk.
Oh,
It'll probably
God.
make for a more fun experience if I
No.
decide to go. It would make for a more fun experience if I decide to go do the summer.
This is Fury theme, and that's like really intense.
Well, it's Bowser's Fury. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah,
I mean,
precisely. No, I'm not.
Get what
I'm
you
not.
paid
I'm not
for.
being.
Get what
I'm
you
not
paid
saying.
for.
I'm not saying that to be stupid. I know. I know. That's the whole point of they've got this theme.
Well, you didn't need to tell us that to know, for us to know that fact. Alright, so, and yes, I agree. It's not exactly chill to be playing when you got Animal Crossing and you got like it go completely frantic. Wait, does the Animal Crossing thing go frantic when it gets like the last 10?
No,
Is
it
kind of
doesn't
like that
actually.
Animal Crossing minigame in Nintendo. Was it Nintendo Land or Nintendo World on
Land.
Wii U?
Land. That was the Sweet Day one, like the hide and seek thing. I'm guessing.
Yeah, the Sweetie game.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh god, I missed that game. It was so simple, but
Which game?
Nintendo Land on Wii U.
You know, I hope one day they do bring it to Switch, but I also appreciate if they don't.
Well,
You know,
it's
the
not.
Wii- the
It's
Wii
that was
actually
Nintendo Land's the Wii U's tech demo game, much like how 1-2 Switch is the Switches. So
Yeah,
it's not.
but Christian-
It's not coming.
They said the same for everything else, and everything else is here.
Yeah.
At this point, the house party is broken for the Wii U. At this point, everyone else has gone like, let's go Switch house. It's got there's better music there. The party sucks.
Oh yeah, Switch house, go on, turn on the lights, party on down, bring me that crown, I'll beat you black and brown.
One, I was trying to get to a word in it properly, but they always keep learning from me. Hello, all the viewers, come on in, come on in. How is everyone? Are you having a good week? Are you having a good day / evening / nap? Thank you all for tuning in. You're helping me absolutely smash my target of 4 viewers today. We've got my pals in playing Tetris with me. I'm screwing up all the way. And we finally found someone who's actually better than Christian, which is an absolute win for my end.
Shut up.
In fact, I might even make I think next time we do Tetris, I might even just make that the goal. Not even a viewer goal. Literally, can you beat Christian? And just have that on the top left corner of the thing. Do you all like Tetris? Do you have you played Tetris 99? Or if you want to lurk, by all means. But if you want to join us, brilliant. Come on in. We've got a code in the bottom of the stream. It's for today's date, so it's 060521. And if you want to join, you can. I'll be saying on stream when it's time to start. Oh my god, this is going bad.
But yeah, you do also have to account for stream delay. So
Yeah, I know, Christian, but if I say it like when it actually is ready, people will be able to do it.
Just also bear in mind we tend to get a little bit aggressive playing this game for some reason.
No, you.
Well, we
get
do. They don't.
Sorry, I'm talking to my parents. That's on that. Sorry about that.
Oh, not done.
Right.
Now I'm done.
I've been working on the lurk emote. Yes, I'm working on the lurk emote myself. It's really fun to do this. I've been working on the pixel art side of things actually, but because I really do love it. Although I might actually need to come to you, Mark, for a commission on my profile picture. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking either to go for a realistic photo or picture art. As you can tell, I sucked that time, but that's fine because I'm welcoming everyone.
No.
If you're liking the content and you want to get notified as well, because I'm celebrating with a live stream.
He's doing Persona.
Yeah,
You're
they
gonna want to sign in. He's gotta play Persona. Sign in to watch it.
No, I muted you there, Jax. You didn't. But no, I did have a topic for you guys and a question of the day for everyone here, right? Because last time we did this sort of thing, Matt gave us a corker answer. I want to do it again.
Oh,
So,
God.
brace yourselves, everyone. I'm going to mute the Discord so I can ask the question uninterrupted.
Wow, what a bastard.
Shut up, Sam. The question of the day is, and I asked this to you lot, the users, not users, the viewers as well. If it's the last day on Earth, what do you do?
Wank.
Okay.
It was good for that. You said that too soon, Sam.
Probably
Wank.
Sam's answer is
Sam, shut up.
I'm joking.
last day on Earth, and Sam just wants to masturbate. He can
I'm
listen
joking.
anytime.
Stop.
Somewhat.
Well, to be fair, that's like 90% of everyone's answer.
Well, I mean, if it's, I mean, the one thing I'll do on the last day of Earth is what, fucking die.
That's not the same thing, Christian.
Alright, let's see.
Technically,
last day
though,
on Earth.
technically it's true.
I know,
You will
but-
die on the last day of Earth.
Yeah, also, Mark's already taken that answer, so you can't have it.
Oh.
Let's see.
So-
Last day on Earth. No, last day of Earth.
So what you're saying is we can't have the Wayne answer for Stan
Hey, if someone says the answer before you do, you have to pick something else. Like, that's the rule.
Hang on, no, but I said die before he said that.
Yeah, but I give me priority to Mark because he's a Twitch streamer and I support Twitch streamers no matter what they do.
Let's
God
You know
damn
you
it,
were
I'm-
saying that you were going to do that thing about, oh, I'm dissing you because my friend is famous. Did you not just do that?
He's got a point.
Well,
Right, what? Let's see. Last day on Earth.
Well,
What?
Last day on Earth.
Well,
Last day on Earth.
Well, let it be known that Sam stole everyone's white card.
Yeah, none of you can wank on the last day of Earth, only I can.
Right. Okay. Question: is this specifically last day of Earth for me or for everyone?
Let's say for everyone.
For everyone. Right.
Previous
Okay.
4 times.
How much
guessing-
damage can I cause in one day?
What?
You get
Criminal
whole 24
damage?
hours.
Jack, war crimes.
Oh god.
What crime?
Whoa.
You're thinking small here.
Let's
You get on that big scale.
Well, it's the last day of the world, so you know what, you can do whatever you want.
Oh wow, the biggest question, and my mind is just going blank.
Okay, let's see. For me, what would I do on the last day on Earth? I suppose I would go and free.
No!
I died.
I would go and free all the dogs. Because you know what? Let the dogs have some fun.
You can't.
Let's see.
Every
And yes,
drug under the sun.
eat pizza. Eat lots of pizza and KFC. Who does not love KFC?
Ew, KFC.
That's a
what?
bit unhealthy.
I do have a drug
Wait,
under
you
the sun.
hate KFC?
No, I know. I don't hate it. It's just,
Gareth,
Not a massive fan of
come
it.
on in, buddy. Come on in. How's your day? We're playing Tetris 99, and we found someone who can actually beat Christian.
Well, where
Look at
are
all
they?
us, Jeremy.
Are they
Say
still in the?
you
Are they still in the game?
Yes, they're still in the game.
Yeah, they beat me last time.
They're beating everyone.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's been a rare. It's been rare since we've actually had someone challenge Christian. I mean, one time I managed to challenge Christian, but he didn't realise that I figured out how the game plays. Then when he did realise, he stopped being merciful and being people. And KFC, exactly. Gareth, the question of the day is: it's the last day on Earth. What do you
It's
do?
the apocalypse, basically.
And while we wait for Gareth's answer, I'm going to ask Matt the
Oh
question.
no.
Oh, I love Matt.
Bubbling
go on,
this is
Matt.
going to be a good one.
I love it
Strap
when Matt
in.
gives an answer.
Strap in.
Hang on, Matt, everyone shut up for a second. Let's hear Matt. Matt, go.
Well, unless I feel like thinking on it further, the one I came up the one I came up with, there's like two versions of this, depending on which context I'm assuming is going on. The first context would be, putting that Sam stole the first answer aside, I would probably do one last set of Rowlet pictures, like, I don't know, on top of the cliff or something, to say like, hey, it's the end of the world, but
we're all gonna fucking
another Rowlet picture or something, and then after I'm done, I would just be like, well, I don't like the idea of burning, so I guess I'll just jump off the cliff and save the stuff.
Wow, okay.
Wow, dude.
Well, what would you prefer? What would you prefer? But burning in hellfire, or just simply jumping off a cliff so it's nice and instant?
I'd take the burning in hellfire.
I'd take burning, to be honest.
I'll take every dragon under the sun and kill myself that way.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of burning.
You've already had your answer, Sam. Shut up.
My idea of that sort of thing would be, if I'm gonna go, it may as well be instant and painless.
That before Matt dies, he decides, you know what, I'm gonna take some pictures of the owls.
Well, yeah, and part 2 is basically under the assumption that we're going to go with the inevitability that, you know, since the world's coming to an end, naturally everything's going to go into chaos, you know, that everyone's going to start rioting and stuff, you know. In that sort of situation, it would kind of be near impossible to do a bunch of Rowlet pictures without getting shanked somewhere.
I'm out.
So my ultimate version, under the assumption we go with that, would be take all my dig a really big hole and put all my stuff in it, in the hopes that none of it burns during the burning.
And by your stuff, you mean your entire collection of Rowlets.
Yes, Rowlets would be included. I mean, if the world's going to end, I would at the very least like to have some free conscience that they would live on beyond me.
Oh god.
Oh, sorry about that, everyone. I clicked the button by mistake. That's my bad. It's fine. We'll find it.
like a time capsule thing. Where it's like you dig
Ah yes, when people eventually stumble upon your time capsule, they'll go, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's literally just like a picture of fucking owls. It's got like pictures and pictures of just stuffed cuddly toy owls. Just like, you think about those those time capsules, you've got like classics like the Beatles, some jewelry, some clothes of the past, and then just a Matt's one, and literally just photos of cuddly toy owls. And let me get some more answers from the chat. And thank you, and also, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. We are smashing that record today. We are only one view away from doing 4 times the target tonight.
And funny enough, like time.
Yes.
It's not. Oh yeah, it's completely realistic for you. It's still mental.
Oh, I dropped my phone. Oh shit, the game's starting.
Choose between the game or your phone.
So you wouldn't take all your prized possessions and dig it really deep in a hole in the hopes it survives.
No,
nah, mate, I would just do criminal damage in the Range Rover.
You know, I mean,
criminal damage and lots of drugs.
Like if you dig it deep enough, like if you dig all your stuff deep enough in a hole, there is the possibility that all the fire and meteors in the world won't get deep enough to damage it.
Yeah, but you're still damaged. You're dead.
Yeah.
What's the point of your shit being around, Matt?
We were all precious, but all our stuff would live on, and all those that live on in the future can be like, what the fuck is all this?
Well,
what is all this shit?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go a step further, and I'm just going to get hold of a camera that does. Basically, I'm going to get a camera. That prints out the pictures. I'm going to fill up my bathroom with toast,
What?
And then I'm gonna leave it in, like, do something similar to you. Leave it in there, and everybody who comes across that picture is gonna be like, "What was the race that did this before us? Like, why?" And then there will be no context to the picture, and it'll be, "Oh, so grand."
Let's not go into that little department.
What about
Is it
someone
toes or toast? Sorry.
Toast.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
What about one of those photo add-on devices where it's like where if you open a box it instantly takes a picture, so like 1,000 years into the future when someone like digs up your time capsule, that it'll instantly take a picture and the guy will be like, I was from 1,000 years ago. I must be a scientist.
I don't think that's quite how it works.
No, not how it works, mate.
I would also have a little sign that says "fuck you" in it as well. So
Oh, of course, you have to throw that in there.
You know, that's the sort of thing that you see on the asylum walls, just written in shit.
Or it
It's
could
just.
it could just be a picture of Jeremy saying the words, "Don't forget to smash that like button."
That's a
You don't have a
YouTuber.
notification bell.
oh yeah, VTuber debut when, Jeremy?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I'm now an entitled YouTuber.
Oh
Even-
god,
even
there's
if the-
two of them.
Well,
even after the apocalypse.
now that
you've
there's
gotta get
two of them.
them- Yeah, even
Oh
after,
god.
Yeah, even after the apocalypse, you still gotta get them subscribers.
Yeah, that's like. They want the time capsule. It's like a, hey, if you like my content and want to know more, feel free to hit that follow button.
Ding dong, that notification bell. Be updated when we upload new daily videos.
Even though like there's no reason for it to ever.
Even
be
though
done
there's
because
no
of the-
days left because the world's
Yeah.
ended.
There's still my videos going. Hey, you want that content? Give me a follow.
I'm just curious, like, if we have like a new civilization, what will they do with all the internet satellites that are strewn about the planet?
I don't know. Use them to download porn.
Oh, for God's
Why
sake.
does it always have to be porn,
It
Jack?
always has to be fucking porn.
Well, I suppose you have to think at some point some member.
Let me just clarify. This is going to be a completely new species. So porn's probably, unless they want to upload their own porn, it's going to mean nothing to them. 'Cause
Well, Christian, who's to say what would live on after the apocalypse? I mean, for all we know, it could just be people like us, but they're incredibly mutated.
Oh, damn it.
But they're incredibly mutated and still
Piece of toast.
and still remember all them glorious bobs from
Ah! No! Sorry, I just died in Tetris.
Also, you have to take time zones into consideration because you have to take time zones into considerations because your
it's
last day on Earth may very well be over by the time you do get to Kennedy.
It's a 5-hour difference, Jack.
Wait, ahead or behind?
Behind, it's America. What do you think?
Well, I'm sorry, but time differences are hard for me to figure out when I've not been there before.
I've never been to America, yet I know their time
Well,
zone difference.
okay then. I guess we have something in common then.
Wow.
And can we actually
Wow.
calm down here, please?
Well, Jeremy, this is Tetris. You know we get overly aggressive for some odd reason.
Thing is, I've never, like I mentioned before, the furthest west in the world I've been is Tenerife. Yet I know time zone differences further west than I've ever been.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, what do you know? You want to know the furthest west I've ever been? Wales.
Do you know the farthest east I've been?
Japan.
Yeah, baby.
The furthest east, I've been further east than that.
For the purposes of the stream, I'd like to point out that we do agree that all ladies do not take offense because we fully acknowledge the fact that, let's be honest, you ladies do not whine as much as my friends Christian and Jack.
Yeah. Basically, I've been further east than Japan.
everyone has the same you for whining, Jeremy.
Are you on about Australia?
I will say this though, Wales is not a good place to go for a holiday.
It
I like
is.
Wales.
Depends what part of Wales.
No, Wales is great to go to.
Wales
You
is
clearly
great.
haven't been woken up on a daily basis by a horny peacock.
Well,
What?
No, I say
You
that.
can't just say I'm not expect us to ask questions, Jack. Come on.
I'm just saying for sheep.
Okay, so back when I was living with my old man, and
may I
okay,
suggest
so
going
back
to
when I was
someplace else in Wales?
well, no. See, here's the thing. My stepmom has a rather large family, and some of that family has a cottage they like to rent out in the summer for a holiday. And it's right next to a farm. We used to go every spring. Spring is usually mating season. This farm had peacocks.
Wait, so hang on a minute. So you're telling us you kept getting woken up every day by a horny cock?
Yes. You want to know the other thing as well? We also had to deal with dogs barking as well.
That's not bad.
Oh,
I was
a hard
gonna say,
life,
it sounds like you had a worse time with a horny cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, I did. Cause like, you want to know what it sounds like? It sounds like.
It sounds like a it sounds like a cock, basically, is what you're trying to tell us.
Can we just ignore that it is actually a peacock, not an actual cock?
Yes, I know, that's the joke.
Because all cocks are horny.
Three of us were being by the nice CPU.
But technically, the females are called peahens, but
are they?
yeah,
Well, it's just
yeah,
subscribed,
females are
and
called
he just
peahens.
heard about peacock. Oh my god, this is going badly.
Uh-oh.
And also, like, the females aren't as brightly coloured, but yeah, think of them as
Oh my
like.
god.
Ah! Damn it.
Think of
Also,
them
who
as
was
slightly
beaten by a
more-
nice CPU?
Me, Jack, and Matt.
Always going to be confident, and having you guys here helping me out from time to time really does help.
Thank you.
Because if the events at Street Pass, well, I can't call it Street Pass anymore, can I? It still feels weird saying that. If I had these sort of issues in Street Pass, well, Nintendo Basingstoke, I'd actually have the problems of doing that as well. Are we keeping you awake, Jack?
A little bit, yes.
Good.
This is what happens when you drink alcohol.
Nothing wrong with alcohol.
I'm totally sober and I'm tired as well.
Every time Jack yawns,
I haven't been yawning.
I feel fine. I'm ready to go. Let's do this.
If I'm honest, I'm
I
fine.
bet you are.
I did have 2 monsters today and I'm tired.
Every time Jack yawns, ring him in the ear.
Don't ring me in the.
You know, I could actually just play the party horn and that will wake him up.
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Every
I
time
mean-
he yawns, party horn.
Tell you what, people.
Well, that's very different from ringing.
What was
no,
that?
people-
Is that the sound of your cock, Jack?
What the hell?
If your cock's making that noise, I would go to a doctor.
Yeah, if it was making that sort of noise, I would literally just chop it off at that point. I mean, that's game over right there.
That's a bit.
Chopping it off's a bit extreme.
Okay, well, let's go for
Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Theon Greyjoy?
What?
What?
I see. Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones Joker. Basically, he gets
Oh.
captured at one point, and his capturer, Ramsay Bolton, Ramsay Snow, decides to cut his dick off
Oh,
and
lovely.
send it to his father.
For a moment there, I almost thought you said Chef Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay is fucking raw.
It's fucking raw.
It's fucking raw.
Where's the lamb sauce? I think Johnny already made that joke, but yeah.
Why, Jack, did you decide to bring up this little nugget?
But it's Game of Thrones, Jeremy. The fact that it's not
You
even
fucking-
that,
You fucking donkey.
to be honest, Jeremy, there's some things out there that are even more violent and go further than Game of Thrones. But I don't think your Twitch following is ready to go there yet.
No, can we? I mean, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the dick jokes. I like the. I made loads of jokes about that. Can we not have the gross jokes? Like the bottom was like. Ugh.
Oh, gross.
Okay then. On an unrelated note, I'm thinking of probably watching Saw, but I really don't want to.
good film.
So at the same
Don't.
time, I realise I
Then
have to
don't.
because I want to.
Yeah, good.
And on a note, gross is
And they got a new one coming out soon.
Oh yeah, the
The Book of
Spiral
Saw,
from the Book of
Spiral,
Saw.
I'm excited for
Oh, Tracker Katsuni, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry you had to hear all this rubbish going on with my pals, but thank you so much for the
You're
follow.
welcome.
Another one I'd like to follow. Apparently, some people actually do decide that what we talk about is comedy. I know, it's weird.
That's a comedy.
Oh no.
But as
I
was
just
gonna
got
say,
sent a massive attack.
if Jack, every time that Jack yawns, I'm gonna play my party
same.
to wake him up.
I'm not gonna.
That is intentional. You don't just spout yawns for the sake of trying to get me to do content because it doesn't work.
I'm not going to. No, I'm dead. I'm not
dead,
gonna
so I got a
do-
massive attack hit me.
And what are you talking about? I'm
No,
talking about
I'm also
me.
dead.
Ah, Chris, you bastard, you got me.
Did I? Oops.
At 5 PM, where I'll be playing for the first time Persona 5 Strikers. It's going to be great. It's going to. What I'll be doing is keeping myself on the Discord or wait for my friends to come in if they want to say hello. Because as you're finding out tonight, I couldn't do this without my pals. They're great people. And yes, guys, it is my birthday tomorrow. I am turning the big 30. So
Are you really sure we're trustworthy to be around?
Yes, you are. Although I sometimes doubt Sam.
Thanks. I mean, I get it, but thanks.
It's okay, man. I love you too. But yeah, it'll be really good. It'll be yes, in terms of actually most day it will be just me. So it won't be as crazy, but it'll be, if you're looking for a first play or wanting to check out what Persona 5 Strikers look like, tomorrow is the best time. Let me just oh my god, what is going on? Why am I being attacked? What am I doing? This is not fair. I'm the birthday boy. I am an entitled YouTuber. I deserve to win.
Not yet, you're not.
Your birthday is tomorrow. You're still not. Yeah.
God damn it! I forgot these don't on Discord. I did not let. Damn it!
Hey Jack, you said he's
Yes?
a birthday boy. Is he the one?
No, because that's the video game boy.
No! You know what I mean? I just want to.
You just wait. Hold on. You have just realised we're mean.
You're not mean.
Well, okay, I can be as mean if I want. Okay, I can be mean if I want to, but I have to be in the mood. It's
We're
kind of like how
justified.
it's kind of like how if you want to have a bubble bath or not, you have to kind of be in the mood. Or like
I'm
if you
always
want to
in the
like
mood for a
cook,
bubble
if you want to cook duck, drink wine,
always down for wine.
insult an egg, like
What?
stab
I'm
turkey,
Insult a fucking egg.
Just like all the things, like especially when it comes to trying to be Christian at Tetris. It's hard, but apparently the main has done it every single time this round so far since they started joining.
Yes, they have. It's not that hard, if I'm honest. You just have to be good at this game.
Well, can we just get back to the point where Jack just said insult an egg, like an actual egg?
Yes. I have questions, Jack.
There are
Do
so
you have
many
answers?
questions.
Do you have? but the real question is, does Jack
Well-
have an answer?
Well, I'm gonna let you guys talk about this on Discord while I address the chat. One moment. Thank you, Gareth, for the happy birthday. I really appreciate it. Do pop in every now and then, say it on the day. This has been happening. And yes, thank you, Sam, for popping in as well. Yes, I have finally made it affiliate. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry about the faulty power supply. Is it going to be okay? Can you get a replacement easily? I mean, I know I had this issue a while back, and that does happen. Hello, 13 viewer! Come on in! Feel free to lurk. Or
Yes,
feel free to
lucky
join.
13.
So,
13 is my lucky number, so.
how are you? Are you having a good week? Thank you for tuning in. James, thank you so much for the bits. And yes, it is. Thank you for the birthday welcoming as well. And you must always have a bubble bath. I do like my bubble bath. In fact, I think what I might do tomorrow, maybe before the stream, is go off and get like loads and loads of bubble bath stuff and just pour it all in. And let's just get a couple of. Yeah, because I love that stuff. Give me the bubble bath.
Getting out 70th.
Yes, the bubble bath. You guys back, by the way.
Imagine
what kind of bubble bath? Strawberry, raspberry, blueberry.
No, you go for something like sandalwood or vanilla.
Oh goodness, I just killed a lot of people.
I'll go for the cheap stuff. It's good for.
I want to know: is the main gonna do it again?
Probably.
Let's go, main. You got it. Just go. Beat his ass.
Shut up.
I'm just glad I beat Jeremy, that it wasn't that hard this round, was it?
No, I'm gone.
I'm really crapping out on
I'm gone. I'm pretty much gone now. Nope.
The main is taking the crown. I think you're gonna have to accept, Christian, that they're gonna have to come back. I'm not hardcore. I'm not very good at Tetris. I'm not hardcore.
I mean, I'm not hardcore either. This is actually making me really competitive.
Well, there you go. You managed to get Christian all wild up.
I mean, we could shove him into a beer sauna and see how he does then.
No. Why would you want to do that?
I said beer sauna this time, not pea sauna.
Bear sauna.
Beer. B-double-E-R.
Beer.
Okay, I'm glad that helped clear things up.
Might have some beer tomorrow, don't I?
Oh, I didn't get my gin and tonic for tomorrow. The shops are closed. Ah, well.
Shops are shut at 10 to 10.
Oh, wait, hold on. You'll be able to get some tomorrow morning. Oh, wait.
Nothing wrong with day drinking.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, am I right?
You're alright.
I do not condone day drinking.
I do.
What? Wait, hold on.
You do?
Wait, hold on. Question. You don't drinking?
Do you want to try that?
Are we talking any point before, like 12, or any point after 12?
Both.
I'd say pretty much. If it's early enough to be breakfast, you probably shouldn't be drinking.
But what about champagne and orange juice?
Well,
That's Bucks
different.
Fizz. That's
Bucks Fizz. Now that's something I haven't had in a while, and something I hope not to have a bit longer.
Why?
No, I'm not. Okay, I'm not fond of oranges. Funnily enough.
Oranges aren't fond of you either.
Someone went to college with a diagnosed with a fear of oranges. He was one of a few people, one of a few people in the world diagnosed with a fear of oranges. Someone in my law class.
Wait, they were actually diagnosed?
Apparently so, yeah.
Okay, that's
weird.
That's weird.
That's something.
Yeah.
There's a fear for everything.
Alright, let's have a look.
Fear of violet.
I think we've all got that one.
Now we have, yeah.
Yeah. After spending like how many years knowing Matt, we've all got a fear of Violet.
Yep.
I wonder what Violet tastes like.
Gamey. I'm pretty sure gamey.
I would say it tastes
like chicken.
No, it's more like bootleg KFC. Like it's the sort of one which you go like from a third party one.
But KFC is cooked chicken.
No,
you're saying Violet.
I'm just saying. Look, Violet's clearly the sort of bootleg KFC, the sort which when you go to like a place like Alton, they don't have a proper Nando's, and you go there just for something to eat, and you try it out, and it ends up just not being great because you know it can't be as ever as good as the real thing.
That was oddly specific.
Trust me,
there's a fish and chip shop in the place you described.
I know, I've been there. It's nice.
It is very nice.
But no, there is generally bootleg Nando's. Not worth your time. Let me just tell you that.
I ran into some kind of bootleg KFC one time.
Was it just KFC?
No, it was some kind of Israel place. I forgot the name.
Oh yeah, those They do exist. They're common.
I forget the name. It was like I don't know.
Oh my god! I think the main just found me. Main just found me! No!
No, the main found you!
No! Leave me alone! I'm innocent! I'm just a sweet little kid from Oakley. Leave me alone! No!
He's the birthday boy! He's the one
That's why you
who's
fucking
Freeze
big
Hero!
Oh, god damn it,
Stream sniping.
Main is just... Elemental was just too good!
That's what we've been trying to tell you all night.
Yeah.
No.
Well, how do you think I feel?
I want to stream sniped against a Russian.
I mean, we can happily do a therapy session for you, Christian.
I never said I needed therapy.
I just got boosted out someone's hopes like that was painful.
Yeah, I know. I can tell the moment that Main has found me now because there's just like an onslaught of chest garbage blocks coming my way.
No.
It is crazy. Oh, but I must say, this is one of the few games.
Oh, no, close. Oh shit, we're starting.
Yep.
Jack, stop checking your messages. I know you're checking your messages.
Actually, I was checking my YouTube that time, but...
Why are you looking up YouTube when you're meant to be playing a game?
how the fuck should I know, Jeremy? You know me by now!
Yes, but I also know that, you know, if you try multitasking, you have this magic thing called, getting distracted.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Where are
Come
the
on, Jake.
bloody T-pieces, game? I don't know. Newsflash, Tetris doesn't like giving me T-pieces anymore. Great.
Oh, the pieces.
The purple ones. The purple pieces.
Oh,
The ones
those are
shaped-
the purple ones.
Yeah, those. The
Ts.
ones that are shaped like the T's.
That's not a T.
It is.
Yes, it is.
That's a plus sign with its head cut off.
It's a T.
That is not a T. If that's
Yes,
a
it
T,
is.
It's pathetic. It's a pathetic T.
Well, why do you think the move itself is called a T-spin? You spin
know.
the T-piece.
Why do the
Also,
blocks
my thumb,
continue to
also my
descend from
finger is
above?
bleeding.
What?
Why is your
Christian.
finger bleeding?
I
You
don't
okay,
know.
buddy?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
You've Tetris so hard that you've given yourself a finger bleed.
yeah.
Yeah, but... well, Christian, you gotta take care of yourself, buddy. We ain't coming over there to kiss you better.
Oh my.
I mean, we can if you really want us to.
No, I don't.
I mean, we can do it with tongues if that really makes you feel better.
Oh God.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
not
Yeah.
helpful.
Keep yourself
I
to distance, yeah?
can bring the booze if it would help you relax a little.
No.
I can bring
Wait,
the
hold
on.
on. Wait, hold on. Why are we coming up with ways to like try and seduce Christian?
Yes. Of all people, you try. You do.
You know, Christian, if you want me to, I can bring some arsenic along.
For God's sake.
I'll take some
Well, I
arsenic.
mean, the offer's there, Christian. So
Yeah,
Why would I
we
want
just
to- why would I
given you
want-
the options.
Why would I want arsenic?
I want arsenic.
why wouldn't you want arsenic?
At least, I don't know about you guys, but it'll at least solve the problem of Christian complaining about his bleeding.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, this is true. It might cause
I
a few
hang on.
other
I
issues,
never
like,
said I was complaining. Hi.
Yeah, I mean, okay. It might cause a few other problems, like death from death poisoning, but
It may also
Why?
it may also cause another problem. Oh, I don't know, called manslaughter. Or
Yeah, but that's
murder.
more of a you problem, isn't it?
That's not a me problem. I'd be fucking dead.
That does sound like a you problem.
It does sound like a you problem. Chat! People in the chat! Does that sound like a Christian problem? I want to know.
Well, the
is
fact
that a
that
Christian problem?
the fact that I'm dead, and you'll be the ones facing a murder charge.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
hey,
I'm
hey,
murdering.
technically, if it comes back as you having an allergic reaction to death, then we're technically in the clear.
An allergic reaction to death
Oh yeah, you
What
died
does that
due to death
mean?
poisoning.
due to death poisoning. How the fuck does that make sense?
Christian, half the time I don't even know. I just think of something and I do it.
I gotta hurry before Maine finds me! Oh no.
I'm
No,
out.
no, 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 this isn't it. This is happening. No! No! He found me! No!
I
Oh, he's
believe
found
we're
me
about-
now. He's found me now.
No, he found me. No! No!
You sound like you're being mauled by an escaped leopard.
Should we just start playing the Jaws theme when it comes to this last bit?
Yeah, anytime that is... Hey, Christian, remember that tune?
Yes. I do. Now shut up.
Why?
Oh,
Like
it's Splatoon related. It is Splatoon related.
I guess
That's
he went
literally
into
the simplest. Oh my god, that amount of garbage that I've just been attacked by.
That's why I've been freaking out when he finds me. Like, it's crazy!
It is crazy, yes.
I know it's me, because it just comes so fast!
Ooh, you're in with a chance here.
No, I don't. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah.
No,
You've
I'm
seen
dead.
all those posts? Have you seen all those posts about people saying the Twitter croc has gone?
Alrighty, so that's going to do it for this edition of Tetris Nights. So, if you liked what you saw, then please subscribe, comment, favorite, and like for more. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.